Hello dear viewer, I am leesusss, and this is Hard Reset. You know, sometimes, well, I just need the urge to, I've got the urge to shoot something, basically. that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm here to do today. I've played things like Dead Effect before and those sort of games, and I play a lot of Viscera and other games, but sometimes I just want to shoot something, and that's where games like this and Dead Effect fall into place. That's what that's the urge that they serve in me. So here we go. This is a game by Flying Wild Hog that is. They were the same guys who made Shadow Warrior, the remake, the reboot of Shadow Warrior, and hopefully they're currently making Shadow Warrior 2. It's a previous game, and if you've seen Shadow Warrior, you'll recognise a lot of the way the game works and the features from that in this as well. This precursor to that game, and they've made others as well. But those are the ones that I'm familiar with. And let me just read you a little bit of the back blurb from the game pack here. In the only remaining human city of Bezor, Major Fletcher, an army combat veteran, is dragged into a conflict between two of mankind's greatest enemies. Two of mankind's? Okay. He's discovered that nothing is what it seems to be. An action-packed single-player shooter for the PC. Over-the-top destruction, loads of enemies, great weapon variety. But if you realise, cyberpunk setting. Haunting cyberpunk theme, fast-paced old-school shooter gameplay. It is all of those things. I've played it very briefly. It's good fun. It's shallow in terms of we're not expecting any great story here, and the voice acting can be quite hilarious in places. But that's fine. We're not worried about that. We're worried about running around and shooting things a lot. I would also say that the game is it's hard. It is a tough game. I'm no stranger to shooters. I've played them for a very long time. I'm not exactly a new gamer. But this one can be very tough in places. So I will not be doing a perfect run by any means. I will not be doing. I will be resetting in places and starting again from checkpoints. But that's because I haven't played much of the game. I think it's a particularly long game, but there you go. That's what's going to be happening. Let's do a new game, and I will be playing on normal. Isn't this fun, by the way? Didn't they love this? All these little machines, little twitchy machines and everything. X mode, heroic mode. No, we're just going to do a new campaign. These are new modes you can do on here. This one, X mode. I don't know what X mode is. Heroic mode is obviously very difficult, and survival mode against waves, I presume. I don't know. You can see I haven't done very much. We'll do a new campaign, and we'll see how I get on. Definitely normal. I don't think I need to go for easy, but I will need to read. It's a lot about. There's a lot of ambush type situations in this, and you have to work out you have to know what's coming almost before it's arrived, to be prepared to deal with it. Let's get on with normal and see how it goes.
January 17, 2436, Sector 6, European District, Bezor City. Have someone join me after the shift is over. I don't like to drink alone. Most of the days are like this.
Oh dear.
I'm a proud soldier of the corporation. Others like me are made by the PR department to be sentinels of the sanctuary, the defenders of Bezor. Amusingly, I do it for the money. We defend the sanctuary, a network that holds billions of digitalized personalities of human beings. The machines are our enemy. The corporation's eggheads proposed a theory implying the existence of an unsurpassable evolutionary limit of the current AI. The sanctuary is the possibility of the machines to break this limit.
Major, the bus can wait. Check Sector 6.
Overtime? Again? HQ. Sector 6. Multiple casualties. Send backup.
Impossible. He's reading.
For fuck's sake, are you blind? At least 7 dead. No visual contact with the enemy.
Roger, CLN-16. Incident location, Sector 6, European District. All units, code red. Regroup on CLN-16. CLN-16, conduct an area recon. Just don't go postal, Fletcher.
So if you're a little confused, I'll forgive you. Because some of the stuff is a little bit all over the place. Okay, so quick summary there as far as I can see it. The machines, for some reason, are against us. We don't know why. Presumably, it's the old horror of you create AIs rebel against their creators. That's what it seems like to me. And that this is the only city left where, the world is ravaged by AI, maybe, and this is the only city left where humans are still living. And the comment there about an unsurpassable level of AI there, which suggests that the AI is going to continue to get smarter and smarter, and we can't compete with it unless we somehow use the function of the sanctuary. Why there are billions of digitized people in the sanctuary, I don't know. Maybe they're...
This sector has been compromised. Get to the breach. Investigate and gather evidence on arrival.
Maybe they're... It's the typical shot of humanity. Immortality. You're going to die, or, getting old. Yeah, hints. Yes, thank you, Wosley. We go... it's the shot at immortality, and the way you stay alive is you encode your intelligence into the sanctuary, and they're hoping maybe it's creating a hive mind or something to compete with the AI. I don't know. It's not explained, but we're not going to worry about it. We're going to get in there and we're going to shoot some things. But there we go. So we've got 2 weapons. The whole game is focused around 2 weapons, which may sound terrible for a shooter, but it's okay because we're going to upgrade them later. So we have the rifle. And we have the plasma ball thingy, the Snowglobe of doom. Okay, at the current point, doesn't seem to be a lot of difference between the two, but they will get slightly different upgrades. And on the left, we have health in green, shield in yellow, which will recharge, and then the shots for the current weapon. There we go, nice and simple. Oh, I heard you. And a wonderful environment. We'll see a bit more as we get further in, but it's there's little signs, and there's explosives. There's lots of explosive stuff. You've got to be aware of that. We have a dash, by the way. Let's get a little dash. The dash is not great. The dash is familiar to anyone who's played Shadow Warrior. It's the best way to avoid enemies. Doesn't work. Oh, I see ya. Doesn't work as well. Doesn't work as well in this game. He spotted me. The dash is not that effective in this game. It's very hard to dodge enemy attacks. Now, by the way, what happened over there? You saw the sparks coming out. A lot of objects can be shot, and when they do, they overload, and it's easy to fry enemies that are attacking. This is very important to deal with a lot of the enemies that are going to be out there. There's going to be a lot to deal with. Okay. And someone did say in a review that it was a bit like a survival horror because of the ambushes. I can see that, really. But what a wonderfully horrible dystopian future we have here. So we've got a spark thing up there we can shoot. I mean, I was watching... let's switch to the other one. Switch to the enemy one. Yeah, I see ya! Frozen Foxy. Whoa! That can hurt me as well. Whoa! Goodness. Play Remember Me, which was a good view of dystopian Paris that's been flooded and wrecked and various other bad things happened to it. But I think this place is just good. You get a lot of... Look at this, look. You get a lot of... the floating ships and everything else. Blade Runner feel to it, obviously, from this. It is a wonderful environment. I do find some of these little robot things running at us, they've got little blades on the front of them. There's... I heard you. No, he's not going to come out. Hint, jump over box. We can't duck, by the way. Oh, there they go, they're running across there, look. These little robots, I don't know why the robots are attacking. I presume some horrible AI is making them to attack us, because we're squidgy meat sacks. It's not explained too much. Also, like any game like this, we can't crawl under here, by the way, can't get back again. Anywhere where they make you go somewhere where you can't get back is a time to be scared, because they are going to, at some point, ambush you. This is currency, so we can gather nano currency to get upgrades. We'll see the upgrades machines a bit later. For now, just grab them. Oh! Hello, fella! You're a running bomb! Like the way, isn't it wonderful the physics in this game? The way things fly open. I mean, the action of everything around, you know, everything's got lots of physics around it. Physics happening to it. That little fella was a horror story, a repeatable horror story for me that came from Shadow Warrior. Running bombs, exploding bombs. Just come running hell for leather at you, and then hit you right in the face. Secret! I found some of the secrets in the levels. There are lots of secrets around, apparently. Ammo and various other stuff. We have a space dumpster. Oh, it does open! Isn't that cool? Isn't that good fun? There's so much moves around here. It's great. Okay. Expecting an ambush at any second. I really wish I had. You little jerks. Did you bang your leg? What did you do? You banged your foot? You opened the door on your foot. Go downstairs, you. My children, eh? I suppose like he didn't open the door on his head. Never mind. Okay. Expecting an ambush. We saw them running out that way, but they could suddenly pop out of here. Jerks. Right. Oh, money! I didn't even see that. We have it. What's this? Oh, we've got biohazard barrels with the contents of this will damage the environment. What else have we got? Lovely space cars. Look at that, like flying car thing. It's a bit. It's not. It's a bit cyberpunk. I wouldn't say it's. I guess it is cyberpunk. It's more Shadowrun than it is the cyberpunk I'm more fond of, which is Victorian outfits and brass bits and pieces and everything else. But it's still cyberpunk, I guess. Where are they going to come from? SBNC World News. Oh, I thought you were going to do something. That's a shame. I heard you. Where is he? I would love to get my upgrades back, I tell you. I'm used to having a few upgrades. Here they come. I have to just retreat. And they come flying out. Yeah, watching Frozen Fox here play Remember Me, I mean, there's some... We've got similar sorts of things with the OCC, look. I heard ya! No running bombs. Lucky the running bombs can blow up the other guys. Oh! Get out of it! Ow! Couldn't seem to hit him. They are quite bullet sponges anyway. Anymore. Yeah, the things with the adverts and everything else around are great fun. Biomass, one less thing to worry about. What else have we got? Water utilisation. Anything else? More adverts? No? Modern thinking, new future. It appears that the city... Oh, hydrogen industrial water pipe network. It appears that, you know, the place is being run by... Shush. One network. One corporation. But there are lots of fun adverts and other things around. Soma? Is that? We'll dispose of... Oh, it's a clone one. Hold on a second. Let's wait for this to go around again so we can see the clone sign. Time with everyday life. Clone yourself now. With the mouth with the pill in it. Look. No need to be at your job when you could be having fun elsewhere. Live an exact copy of yourself, working its fingers to the bone. And go seek pleasure while you clone. Your clone does the dirty work. Full privacy guaranteed. Keep going, run out faster. We'll dispose of your clone free of charge whenever you are ready to get back to your duty. That's quite interesting, except when the clone decides that... Bear in mind, it's exactly the same as you, and therefore has the same desires. Decides that it's gonna... It doesn't want to go, it quite likes being you, and it should get rid of you instead. Oh my god, what is that? Something big by the sound of it. That sounded really large. Work hard. Oh, little camera's watching me, look. These are a spark as well. What's this? Have a time for peaches? No. Running around butt naked. Cool. Something new apparel. And you with a... Ow! Wasn't me. That's the sort of noise I make when I get hurt. What was that? Did that person just get killed? Oh, there's a person splatted. There are a lack of people around it. Oh, he got blown out of there, look. Whoa! There are a lack of people in this city. The robots are going mad. Can I get up there? I want to get up there and have a look. Hugs! No hogs. I want a hug. Can I have a hug? No, I'm Fletcher. I presume I'm a policeman. Fletcher, hardened ex-military policeman. I don't need a hug. Oh! God damn it! It's very hard to dodge, so the only thing you do really is get behind things. Which a lot of stuff is like a lot of the... Ooh.
You need to disable the energy barrier. Follow the cables and find the control panel's power supply.
Thanks, genius. A lot of the surroundings, including lampposts and everything else, might as well be tissue paper, quite frankly, compared to these droids running around. So the only thing you're going to hide it behind is occasionally cars, depending on how chunky they are. Well, they can be bounced around though, and they can explode as well. And various other bits of wall, and hope that the thing misses you, because the dash thing doesn't really help you very much. Also, you can't dash sideways, unlike in Shadow Warrior, which I do keep trying to do. In some ways, the similarity of the game is a bit of a problem. What's this? I shop, therefore I am. You have over 1 million credits. 100,000 credits. Special offers. ID for shop.
Please
cool.
Come back and buy something.
This is not a shop you can buy from, by the way. This is the energy barrier they're talking about. We need to get rid of. And here's the glowy cable showing us where to go. Right. Ooh, it's a hint. We can blow that up. And there should be a secret in there. That's a healing point. Okay, we'll save that. We might need it. And that's a recharge for our gun, which we don't need. Can we go through here as well? Oh, another one! Another secret. Credits! Hopefully we can buy something now. I'd like to find some more of the secrets in here as well. Can I blow this up? I can, but there's nothing in there, sadly. But those things won't go anywhere anyway. We'll come back to those later. Those bonuses. Is that graffiti or just stylised? It's a very fancy looking lamppost for a very grubby looking city. I mean, you think if this was in a steampunk type universe, everything is decorated in the Victorian style of this, but this is rather grim and functional for steampunk. The sort of things, the two things don't really go together. It's like this is an old city, maybe has been modernised over time, maybe, and you've got anachronisms like this still here. No. Oh, got another thing we can blow open. How do we blow open that? Oh, we can blow this open. Let's get out of the way first, shall we? I guess I'm just sort of running slightly sideways there. Hold on. Yeah, it's not very effective though, so don't rely on... Achievement unlocked. Hooligan! Yeah, don't rely on that too much for getting you out of trouble.